Hey Brett, this is Clint Lashley from Digital Infusion, Digital Marketing Solutions, and today I'm going to talk to you about a few things you can do to have you boosting up your online presence and getting some business to your door. And those few things are content, citations, and backlinks. Now, the reason that I shoot this video is because this is my way of giving back to business owners and showing them some things that they can actually go and do themselves and grow their business through their website. And sometimes they take a attack plan and run with it themselves. And sometimes they reach back to me and we speak further and come up with a plan together. So if you like what you see at the end of the video and you want to reach back to me and speak further and see if we can't come up with a plan, I'd be more than happy to speak with you. So I have your website pulled up here and we can scroll down. So I like that you got your phone number here. Maybe I would suggest make it bigger, but you got your menu that you can go to, little description, what you use. So it does not look like you have the content that Google typically likes to see. So Google typically likes to see 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your home page. Now, homepage being the most important because it's the one that gets crawled the most by Google, and you want Google to stay on your site longer and crawl your other pages and crawl your content because it's looking for keywords that somebody would put in the search engine to find you, like deck staining, Rockford, Illinois. That would be an example of what we call a buyer intent keyword that you would want built into your content. So when you put that in the search engine, and sometimes there'll be some ads that pop up here that local businesses are running, and then the next section you see here is the map section. And then this section down here is the organic section. So the organic section is where you want to be, especially on that first page, um, because that's where you're going to get the most traffic from, especially these top spots. These top spots generate the most traffic for any given search in any given service in any given area. So you really want to climb yourself up to here, and content will help you do that with the keywords in it. So I also use this tool. It's called Ahrefs. And what it does is it tells me what's going on with the website and how it's performing per Google. So I have your domain in here, and I can see that there's not a lot of information. So usually right away, this tells me it's either a brand new website, or B, there's nothing going on behind the scenes to rank it. So if you look down here in the search, this Deck Tech Inc. would be considered your top competitor for the area. So I pulled up their website here. You can see their front page. You can kind of see how it's built out with their menu up here. I do see that it's not secure, but uh, that's on them. You definitely want a secure site, and you can see how they built out their front page. You can schedule an appointment, frequently asked questions. So it does not look like they have the 1,500 to 2,000 words of content that Google likes to see on their homepage. So it would be easy to beat them there. So I plugged them into the Ahrefs tool to find out how their website's performing. So they have a UR rating of 19 and a DR of 12. So these are Google's power and trust flow numbers. You really want to drive this number up to close to a 30, between a 30 and a 40, depending on your competitor and your area. And these tricks will help drive these numbers up. And they are getting 286 backlinks from 100 referring domains. So backlinking is like Google's big popularity contest. Their websites pointing back to you deeming you the authority in Google's eyes, so Google ranks you up higher in that organic section. But not just any links are going to work. You want relative links to your industry, relative websites pointing back to you. You don't want anything broken. You don't want anything spammy. You don't want anything irrelevant like from Pizza Hut or anything like that, because that would actually hurt you. Because again, not all links are the same. And you can also use the links that your competitors are using, because if they're powerful enough to rank them, they're going to be powerful enough to rank you. And they are also being found for 292 organic keywords and are generating 330 organic traffic to their website a month. So they're getting a lot of traffic for having them spots. Um, so you can click on the keywords and see which ones that they're being found for, and then you pluck them off, the good ones, that the buyer intent ones, like deck cleaning Naperville, Illinois has a 50 search volume a month. Deck cleaning Rockford has a 50 search volume a month. Depending if you want to go into Chicago, deck staining Chicago 70, deck cleaning Chicago 60, Chicago deck staining 70. So those are all like, let's see, deck repair Naperville 50 search volume. There's Chicago deck repair 200 search volume. That's all monthly search volume. So you know, you can just go through deck repair Rockford 70 search volume. You pluck all those off and build them into your content, and then you start being found for those good buyer intent keywords and get some traffic and get yourself brought up here into that first page of that organic and climb up higher. And then you'll be involved in a lot of that traffic for people actually looking for your service, deck staining Rockford, or the other keywords that you want to be found for. And then that along, so that the keywords with the content and then along with the linking, that's what drives you up higher in the organic section. So coming back to the map section here, this is where your Google Business Profile would come into play. So you want to build out a Google Business Profile, and then the name, address, and phone number off that profile, go get it listed. It's called a citation. You want to list it in Home Advisor or any other directories, Angie's List. Social media is good for that too. And then Google finds all those citations and points back to you and pushes you up high, your profile up higher in this map section. So once again, content with keywords and linking, pushing you up higher into the organic section, and then the citations pushing your Google Business Profile up higher in the map section. And then you'll be found for this search on that first page. So like I said, you can take this attack plan and run with it yourself, or you can reach me back and we can discuss something further. This is my website. You can reach me here. You can find me on Messenger. You can shoot me a phone call. My number is 262-947-4860, or respond to my email. Again, my name is Clint Lashley, and my number is 262-947-4860. Appreciate you taking the time to watch my video, and I look forward to your feedback. Have a nice day.